called who knows how many times earlier for the cleaning crew. And you are? Ah, have you forgotten my voice, my boy? Mr. Manu? Ernest Manu, correct? Ah, so you do remember me. I know it's rather sudden, but I couldn't ask this of anyone else. There's been an incident, Miles. My son, he's been kidnapped. The end. Episode Flea, the kidnapped turnabout. March 13th, 10:11 a.m. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I've been following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. Counting on you for backup. You can go on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case, and that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop off. Let's see. Checked out the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase. All I have to do is wait for further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expected to be transferred to myself in. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all. Welcome to Game Warland! Thanks. And a big hello to you. I'm the Polar Badger. Nice to meet you. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture? Of you? Sorry, but nothing. Oh, that's too bad. Have a good day. Hello? Who are you? You're not Ernest Manu. Sounds like the kidnapper's using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth. Are you a cop? No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me. I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Edgeworth speaking. No, come to hear the talk. And just how long do you intend to have me wander around? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend. I suppose not. I've arrived. Go inside. What a dismal place. Well, it is a haunted house. That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere? Leave the money and go. No. Let's hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. Couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Heads up! It was a trap. March 13th, 11:23 AM. That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split, please. Alright. In front of... Meet up. I can't move my body. I might faint again. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I only assumed Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. So Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. Aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I knew that Lance was already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out. Can't just sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Was that you making that funny sound? Who's there, and how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? The kidnapper? Me? No way. None of the fake friends. I was going to make a fan piece joke now. Nope, I'm after something much bigger. Been worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. I forgot to introduce myself, sorry about that. Really, King? Great feat. And did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu? Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you'll be so kind as to remove these robes. Oh, no. I'm not having a lot of fun watching these. There's no need to get all mad and icy glaring on me. Yeah, there is. What a relief. I owe you my thanks. It's okay. Bring you back. Now then, what question should I start? Fortunately, I can only tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Great thief. You call yourself a great thief. Yes, are you really a thief at all? Down? I get it. You think that young just played? That's not part of its rough time leaving. In that case, don't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I'm mine. Answer me. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to yourself. That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu? Yep, Most scientific devices, legendary great people. Oh then. I inherited the title recently. I was not aware that thieves could pass down the title. Don't worry, got big plans for it. Big plans. That happened to lead to a big arrest, I think. I'm not the problem here. Only one thing, more than nothing. Well, at least there is one thing removed. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you. Ah, I guess. I'm Miles Edgeworth. I remember. How can you remember something I just told you? But you sure is serious. It would seem that we are locked in from the other side. Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? Looks like that might be our only way out of this room. Whoops, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that height. I suppose we have no choice but look around and see if we can find a way out. What is this? Bad badger. Looks like a costume to me. The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? They're holding a blue badger photo rally. Well, there's a costume head here and there. I'm gonna start with a picture of that. Can't do that, see? No, is it? Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against the wall in the haunted house. Seriously? But no, I don't know. Doesn't it? So here's the rules of this game. Quite quaint. Pink badger. What is with this thing? Whatever, suppose we can keep it as a reference guide or something. Suppose this means that this is where to keep all the costumes. So you know it's that way, like the back of your family's home. There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use. Can't these badges the mascots of the police force? Well, I heard none of the police are having this one. You did? They have all the power in the state and they use it to make a theme park? Not just any theme park. They huh? That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. The room rests and tell inspect every suspicious looking crook and nanny. I mean nothing cranny. Wait, no. Thanks, my dollhouse. Okay. And what have we here? Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? You want to take a look? Well done, Kay. It is a key. Something is what is relevant to my interest. Suppose this is a pink badger. Since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to pull this material? That's the only difference. Yes, and... What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon? Or is that too obvious? Supposing this thing can possibly winning. Missus? What in the... Why is she beating it up? I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger. Do you feel some sort of reverence towards the Badger King? Good luck with that one. This is that Blue Badger met at the main gate. I suppose, as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. And humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. This is being honest height. Just wondering if perhaps we could make it over to and out the window if we climbed this. Good thinking, this is kind of actually neat, just easy. Thanks, this little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Hope you get okay, and good luck. Yeah, I don't think that worked out. Of course, this beam was definitely not me of kind. I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of those blockers. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again. Even if we wanted to use these blockers, we'd need some sort of crossroad. You know, shit. Perfect time for the last moment. And what exactly do you have in mind? And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters were inside a building? Okay, now how about we line up him and find some that smoke? Let's try to find something other than this paint fuse, shall we? Seems like we're going to be able to open this by ourselves. Also seems quite Okay, so we can't just break it down. Okay, I think I've interacted with everything here. Lockers in the beach. Nope. 0 IQ move. Where's my phone? Looks like I may have ruined your deal intact. Ah, well, we do have a way, right here. If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Where's Edgeworth, sir? Are you okay? I'm so worried, sir. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by a kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. But I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I got the boys working on it. But in doing that, I saw that... Ugh. What's wrong, Detective? Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me. Who is this? She long man? The anxious to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. A great deal. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. Crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in the war of trouble. And why would you say that? Langzy says the pack that runs together stays. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blind in a situation and then came to. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. Sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out with here post-haste. Sorry, what can do? What? But I'm in the kidnapping hell. I haven't got any answers. As I said, after that news the one. You're the one who wanted to get rid of them, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come and find you. Eventually. You. What's wrong? Did you get caught? No, my phone ran out of power. So it doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means. I can't see a clear connection between these two. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went? Yeah, I heard something as well. I saw it here online. No, I do recall how the kidnapper was caught. I was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here. After that, there almost seems as if they were done. I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through this lock. Room residents have inspected every suspicious looking nothing funny. Suspicious looking fucking nana, you mind? That's what I think it is. Looks like the kidnappers had escaped. Probably. No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panels probably removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built for a basement to underground area. There's a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on this to hold the propped up panel. Which reminds me. Did you find something useful, Mr. Edward? Perhaps. You may have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Which would mean that I can fully assume these two rooms are very similar in structure. Maybe I may just have to check it out. Stage 2. In the beam, open floor panel. Panel? Good English there. The beam was tied to. This hook on this beam. You know you tried, and there's no way you can jump from the hook to win. Wasn't about to suggest that again, rather that it's here for a different purpose. As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up, which means there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well. I didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp. The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom. Alright. This thing's not damn tight. Oh, fiddlesticks! Tiny key. Underground one. I believe you're okay. Huh? Why me? Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to. I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now. Alright, gonna see what's open. Yep. Wait. What? Are you alright, Kate? Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary. What about an exit? You have only yourself to blame for leaving before you looked, you know. I figured out how to escape this prison cage. Oh, so I'm gonna seems such reckless actions were of use after all. Morvay, thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder. Here. This ladder isn't just for those who wish to get out. Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top and it is locked. Investigation complete. Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who have me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. In case then you're getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. March 13th, 11:12 PM. I am not. Looks like it stopped raining. Mr. Edgeworth, so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I'm so stressed now for my heart is gonna give out. Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's, count off! Chifu! What are you think you're doing counting my clubs off like that? Every person's a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name that their parents gave them. No one is the two or three. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number one. Got it? Chifu! Chifu! You're my Agent Lang, I take it? You infidel! How dare you dress like Shifu so rudely? Ramsey says, whoever disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of law. Don't you ever forget to show up of respect towards no person. Gina. Listen much, but please accept my kind. Oh, thank you. Please, accept my invitation. Well, see that just now? Now is the proper way for two people to show respect. Keep that in mind and get by life. Got it? Ah, that's right. And Jessica did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Jinpa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved in this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? Heard a rumor or two about you. You saw the murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? You sure took a while just to make one little flight and how pathetic. How dare you say that on this, Mr. Edge? You say you could have sold it faster, pal? Comedic relief jumps the aid of his master. How cliche. But when again, if I had been there, no one would have died. How to solve the entire case, Agent Hicks would still be with us here tonight. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Active Hicks. Hicks was like a brother to me. So now I'm about to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisco and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation. It's a uniquely trimmed Corbin of Eden, you know. You are in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor. I'm way out of your league. You have feelings, but why don't you go on back to your coven now, playboy? You dare to mock the court? I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't even like to use this story today. He uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor. Why? Why not prosecutor's loathing emanating from it? Alright, man. You're jumping the perimeter around Gatewell, man. Now just find the kidnapper and bring the company. Dismiss. Sir! Now then, Mr. Foster, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait. Mr. Edgeworth, it's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? Completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill in on that. It's an empty barrel. I venture to guess that its only purpose is to say, you think? Create a job detective. Sir! For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. Sir! I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called, Detective? Of course, sir. I think I would know the number of my own precinct like the back of my hand. And why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents? That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, a wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after? Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I might ask about one thing, sir. Yes, what is it? Who is that? The girl there, I mean. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. What? Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay. Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me, it's been like that since forever. Sorry, I just don't understand. How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, I've got a thief on our hands, sir. She's not my role, sir. Taking her in, getting her convicted, making sure she serves out her sentence. No way! I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl. Oh god, the headache into some music. I'm wiggling. I just can't bring myself to call it dancing. I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Wait a minute, see this one? Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Good question. Since Agent Lang has the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated. What yourself reported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation. One and only one? What is this one and only one thing? How the fuck did I call that? I see. 7 years ago, there was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. They were mysterious and phantom-like, and the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once the target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card and the mark of a three-legged race. This child may be the successor to the original Yatagarasu. That can't be, can it? Lance, where are you, son? Those ears are fucking massive. Mr. Amano? Oh, Miles, my boy! Sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time aboard. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time. So who's the old man? He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown. Oh, hold on there. What happened to all that money? I believe $1 million has been stolen and that the culprits are now in jail. What? Oh no. I don't have anything to do. Forgive me, Mr. Mario. No. The kidnapping. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the office. The house. Not the office. Oh, the age is taking its toll on me. When the receiver came to sound my son. Help me, Daddy. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Marley. You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. He's got to be moving. We should have recorded him saying that. You definitely should have recorded that conversation. Not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memory, what kind of person is Lance again? I was telling you about Lance, I hope you get him back. Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behaviour. Very well then, Lance is my one and only son and he turned 21 this year. Very much like me when I was his age, kind of very attractive. Sure, women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Is there anything else about him you noticed of late? Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. The butler? Yeah, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is. Mr. Manning, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon? And the butler is outstanding, even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends? They said they hadn't seen him. Tried everything I could think of, Miles. You think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim is one missing? Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I'd better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Let's begin our investigation. Even if not Interpol agent has the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by fiddling off that. I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edwards, sir. Aye, Dick Gumshoe pledged to stay by your side through thick and thin. So, Manu, it was my fault that the culprits escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vowed to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy. If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it. So do we examine first? Thanks, Agent Lamb, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get a look. Hey, you there! Hey, mate! You're talking to me? What are you doing goofing off in the place? I wasn't goofing off, I was about Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation. You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go. Okay. You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. I don't recall offering you in a position. You're the only one asserting that. You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. I remember hearing rainfall out here when I was being held. I'm actually thankful it left us with some nice footprint samples. I don't think you'll be that easy. Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. Don't know which ones belong to kidnappers. What kind of... You know how to ride a horse? Non sequitur is the only way to describe your project. Water would be the obvious answer. Even in that period, probably didn't care about how it tasted. Is that becoming a... Nah. Look who's making fun of him now. I think the kidnappers were better sentenced for hiding these. I certainly hope not. God, the headache could use some music again. Hey, somebody back. I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person saying there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw? He's doing that contorted, wiggling dance again. Oh God! Ah, you undercover identity, sir! What do I mean? It was to remain under my head, sir. Aren't you Officer Meekins? Sir! Matt Meekins, reporting for duty, sir. This man was a witness when the cases I headed 2 years ago. But the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he fought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. Be friendly. I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we met him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir. I'm a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. I was patrolling the scorchingly boring bee until a little while ago, when the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. Thought maybe this was my shot making detective, sir. Rushed over to join in, but when I got it, there was a sea of people already. I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and join on to anyone. It would have seen that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. It's also like the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of kidnappers, sir.
You see, Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
To be underdeveloping the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor.
How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for about 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
That's true, and it's also Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
But, however, sir, Mr. You didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too. I patrolled the park all wearing this costume, and about 1 hour ago I came over it, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. I did see a badger, sir, a lone blue badger.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts. How so? Here's what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts.
Take that!
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir, if that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I'm commanded to wait.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. And this park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you were the blue badger of some meetings, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises.
What, sir?
I don't mean that I'm cheating.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Save, yeah? A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person leaves. Precisely. After all the costumes that went missing from the storage area. Yes.
Sir, I'm undercover as a blue badger now, sir. I must pretend to not know anything about anything, sir.
I mustn't respond to that. It'd be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, these footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Oh, no, which tracks? Yeah. Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to find the paw prints badges. I think we're going to see who's headed towards him instead.
No, I'm not kidnapping, sir.
Down, Kay. There you know his footprints belong to Officer Meek. A criminal's return across.
Sir, Roger Wilco, sir.
Let's open this shutter and see what we find. What's in there? Seemed to have stumbled across a dead body. Must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. And then, who is this thing? It's Oliver! Mr. Mano, are you saying that this man is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed, and what was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? Better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men. Kidnapper's footprints lead right to a couch, and right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now murdered? For my cursory examination, I believe this man died of fatal bullet wound. You sure I can't for some reason? It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. The merchants have inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. This is unusually you're dependent. Where is it? Is it something? She seems to have regained some of her composure. Colin Devery. Colin Devery. But this man's name is... Wait. Colin Devery. Pseudonym. Victim was kidnapper?